playing in the league today, which current player would you most like? And time to take it back to that first half now. How about what Giannis Antetokounmpo was doing?
He's lighting.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
Yeah, and I'm a little surprised, but he's been focused on passing the ball. You gotta give him credit.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Giddey is the one with White by his side at the 2. Ayo Dosunmu out there with Buzelis. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
White can't hit.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to White. Chicago passing it around. Fade away. Vucevic's shot is off.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Porter. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And this has been a problem for him tonight. Way too many turnovers.
Chicago trailing here. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Giddey passes to White. Pass to Buzelis. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Giddey. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind. Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And the Bulls, with one playoff game win in the last 8 seasons, the lowest total over any 8-year stretch in franchise history, Stan.
Well, yeah, they've hovered around 500 for the last 4 seasons and been really competitive. But the problem is you can get stuck in that middle. Now, going young, can they find a path back to relevance? That is a power play by Antetokounmpo, overcoming the foul and getting the and-one chance.
Stan, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, would you say he's one of the most unguardable players ever?
Well, BA's certainly got to be in the conversation. Besides maybe Wemby, we haven't seen anyone like Giannis when it comes to length and those long strides especially. Plus, he has that strength, too.
Now here's White. 7 points in the game. Pass to Buzelis. Porter against Giddey. The rebound by the Bucks.
Well, I'm sure this wasn't what they planned coming out of the locker room. They need to calm down and regroup.
Porter from outside. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Buzelis. Outside White. No good on the 3.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Antetokounmpo against Giddey. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside for Porter. Right wing. Pass to Prince. Vucevic with a steal. Dosunmu, the pass to Giddey. And here's White. Shot clock at 5. There's the drive. The Bulls need to get off a shot. 3-pointer, Buzelis. Porter pulls it in. Milwaukee leading by 7. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Kobe White becoming an offensive focal point, saying it means a lot that my coaches and my teammates trust me. The only thing that can prepare you for this is going through it. For me to become the player I want to be, I need those moments. It's all part of the learning process and the journey. Guys?
Okay, Allie, good stuff. Giddey finds White. Picked by Vucevic. Right side, White. Back to Giddey. To stop the drought. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Here's Giddey. The putback. Porter pulls it in.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Just another day at the office for Antetokounmpo. This guy consistently puts up points.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. For Chicago, Smith comes in for Nikola Vucevic, and it's Trey Jones in for Giddey. And so here is Chicago. Nothing yet for him here in the 3rd quarter. Outside White. Pass to Buzelis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots it from the high post. Jones misses. Here's Milwaukee. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Porter. There's the 3. Smith with the rebound. The Bulls trail by 9. Pass to Jones. Now here's Dosunmu. Back to Jones. Shoots over Portis. Here's Smith. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Porter Jr.
Well, Jalen Smith is a modern big. He can protect the rim, guard the perimeter, and offensively shown the ability to be both a rim runner and a spot-up shooter.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 17. Pass to Trent. Antetokounmpo. Whoa! Giannis with a showstopper.
Wow, Giannis. That is ridiculous.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Jones, the pass to Giddey, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, you still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And the Bulls making a change here. Phillips has checked in. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to Jones. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th assist in this one.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. And don't go far. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground.
4th quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Giannis plays the 4 with Porter playing at center. Then there's Taurean Prince. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's Rollins in a shooting guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Chicago substitution. Number 13.
Here's Okoro. Tries a 3 off the inbound. The shot won't fall.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Jones, the pass to Herter. Smith with a screen on Prince. Clock at 6. There's Herter with the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 11 rebounds in the game. Basket counts. And it's an 11-point Bucks lead.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Outside Jones. Pass to Herter. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Trent, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Up top, Giddey. Back to Herter. The 3 from Okoro. Connects from downtown. Okoro's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one's good. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Well, that's the touch of Giannis. We've seen it improve so much over his career.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. He gets it in there. Antetokounmpo has got 8 here in this quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Smith. Buzelis comes in for Okoro. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Herter. And it's Kobe White in for Jones. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Giddey. The Bulls with another miss.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. The Bulls trail by 12. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Outside White. Pass to Dosunmu. Over Prince. Dosunmu can't hit. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Outside Portis. Can't get the 3.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
Now Vucevic. Oh, the jump hook. You know it.
Well, offensively, that's what you want to get. Vucevic from point-blank range.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. Yes! Using that window!
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Vucevic.
Well, with his rebounding and scoring, Vucevic is a nightly double-double threat.
First one falls. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
Now Trent. Book it! Straight in!
Loving the skill Trent has inside. Just finding a crack in the armor to get the bucket.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout. Clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Here's Giddey. Here's Vucevic. Using the glass to lay it in.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Here's Trent. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Bulls trail by 10. Vucevic, a screen on Trent. Portis against Vucevic. Going to work in the low block.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Now Trent. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Trent. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Bucks.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
And when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He played big all night, relentless on the glass, just helping his team in the possession battle.
Here's Giddey. Vucevic. It falls! And so it's Milwaukee with the W. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.